It could be my grandchildren here.
What's your strategy with this dish?
We are doing a beautiful rack of lamb, chef. We're also going to do a ratatouille.
And then a blood orange and rhubarb glaze on the lamb.
The rhubarb glaze. Let me see.
Blood orange and rhubarb, I can see that with duck. That's an obvious connection. But with lamb, that seems odd.
I don't get it.
That's rather sweet.
Okay.
So, you know
Okay.
what I would say? You want balance, you want harmony? Taste everything?
Okay.
You know, this apparatus that you have here is a good machine. Tells you a lot of stuff.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck, guys.
All right, so how are they looking?
Good. I gotta get the fat rendered off.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to taste this sauce?
Yes. More lamb demi.
All right, Danielle, so Ashley and Caesar, how are they doing?
They're doing amazing, actually.
Drop the plantains in about 4 minutes.
Heard.
You can really see the teamwork of both of them. Ashley is in charge of the plantain.
All right, I just need to do 2 more.
Okay.
Plantain can be tricky.
I mean, they can go both ways. They can go crunchy or they can go soft.
Yeah, I'm anxious to taste Caesar and Ashley, mango and corn. With the pork, I hope it's a winning idea.
I think it's a toss-up. I really do.
The question with the pork is the temperature. You know, now it becomes tough if you overcook it just a little bit.
And Samantha and Jerome, how are they progressing?
Very good. I feel that Jerome is quite good with the meat.
All right, Samantha, right now I am brushing olive oil on the bones.
The rack of lamb looks great. The question now is whether he put enough flavoring on it.
They are doing a little spicy rhubarb glaze.
Rhubarb for a glaze. What do you think? I have never used.
I'm gonna see what they're gonna do.
Our lamb is resting.
Okay.
Less than 15 minutes left.
Heard, chef. I need a knife, a clean knife, a clean knife. Caesar, can you pass me your knife? Come on, Caesar.
Caesar,
Yes.
work as a team. Talk. Come on.
Okay, Ashley.
Thank you.
What do you need me to do, Jerron?
Go ahead and start your Swiss chard.
Okay.
I need to check this ratatouille out.
How's it looking?
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Samantha and Jerome have got it back together.
Whew, good.
So, Ashley, how are you guys gonna both impart your particular style on this dish?
Even though we both love pork, I wanted Miami and his Mexican influence to be highlighted together seamlessly on the plate.
Beautiful. What are you responsible for?
I'm doing a different spin on a tostone, so I'm doing very thinly sliced plantains, and they're gonna be stacks and rounds.
Did you ever see anything like this when you grew up?
No, I didn't.
This is totally from your head.
Yes, I've done it with potatoes before, and I figured, you know, we're going tropical, we're going Mexican, so let me go for a different starch, and the green plantain popped in my mind.
Wonderful.
Great.
Thank you,
Thank
chef.
you very much.
How are you doing over there?
Good. I'm adding a bit of veg stock to the chard because it was a little dry.
Good job.
Thank you.
Guys, last 2 minutes.
Okay, come on, Caesar.
Jerron, start cutting the lamb.
I'm getting nervous for them, for God's sakes.
I'll be behind you. Go for it.
How is it, Jerome? Is it perfect?
It's perfect.
Yeah. Nice.
90 seconds to go, guys.
Ashley, we really gotta hurry up now.
Come on, Jerron. I'm ready for that lamb.
One team catapulted straight to the grand finale.
Come on. Hurry.
Move, move.
Oh, it looks beautiful, Sam.
Think presentation, guys.
Careful. Those are nice, those are nice.
This is it.
I'm wiping.
There you go.
30 seconds remaining.
Get some salt. Get some salt to finish him.
Okay, do more salt.
Take an inventory of your ingredients.
Come on, do we have everything?
Nice.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
That was an intense 60 minutes, guys.
Yes, chef.
Chef.
Well done. And as you know, only one team will go straight to the finale. And the only way we can make that decision is by tasting your amazing-looking dishes.
They look great, dishes, don't they? Fantastic. Amazing.
Caesar, Ashley, what is your dish?
Grilled pork chop with a bed of sautéed Swiss chard, corn mango salsa, and tostones.
The plate looks wonderful. It looks complex, intriguing, and yet not overly done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Time to taste.
You love the presentation. Oh, that white fat there. Your mum's not gonna like that.
Yeah.
So, where did the dish come from? You guys were collaborative with that, right?
Yeah, this was a culmination of all of our challenges here in our journey, making sure that we really presented our cultures in a very beautiful and respectful way.
Well, I found that the pork chop was seasoned very, very nicely. The meat itself was a little bit fatty. In the future, Look at the marbling of the fat.
Actually, I like the fattiness. Lydia, I'm sorry, but I love fat. But, you know, I must say, as a collective, this really works well. The Swiss chard just had the right amount of garlic in it for the pork. You got beautiful caramelization, but you might have a little more depth of flavor. Tell me about the brine.
The brine had champagne vinegar, some pickling spices, some sugar.
What kind of sugar? Was it white or brown?
It was white sugar.
Next time, try brown.
Okay.
A little more depth of flavor when you have one of the darker sugars. But you know what? It's really superb.
Thank you
very
so
much, Chef.
much.
Overall, it's a very pleasing dish, full of soul, taste, and love.
Perfect. Yeah.
Considering this is made by a high school teacher and a professional grocery shopper, I am very impressed.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right, Samantha, Jerron, what is the name of your dish?
A rhubarb and blood orange glazed lamb chop with a ratatouille and Swiss chard.
For sure, I'm blown away by the level of plating here. This is the work of a chef, not a home cook.
Time to taste.
That is right in there. That's a good sign. Maybe they like it.
How did you approach this challenge?
In this competition, we've been underestimated as far as, like, they say Samantha does pasta all the time.
And people say that I stick to my Southern cuisine all the time.
So we really just wanted to push out what we've learned
In the Masterchef kitchen.
knowing that we needed to prove ourselves to get to that balcony and get to the finale.
I think the lamb, the outside has a beautiful roasted glaze and the rhubarb. This is wonderful because that really gives an addition of flavor and it brings that chewiness you need in the ratatouille. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
I feel like I am in the south of France.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, he's French, so he doesn't really understand that this is more of an American version of ratatouille.
Let me clear one thing right away. Forget about French or American. That's an Italian vegetable tortino. Okay?
You see, the French learn everything from the Italians.
Nobody beats the Italians for their vegetables. I think the tortino was a little sweet. The rhubarb, I thought, was a genius idea. I could have even used a little more. You know, don't be afraid to express yourself. And that's what creativity is all about. It's a great dish. You guys really are on a professional level on both sides. Bravo.
This glaze, I'm fascinated here. There's a little spice in it.
Yeah, some Aleppo pepper flakes.
Ah, and you did have some zest as well. Well done, guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm really, really eager to find out who won.
All four of you, please come around to the front.
I know that both dishes received positive compliments,
Joe, Gordon, and Iran, will you come downstairs?
but I feel like Caesar and I truly put ourselves and our stories on a plate. I really think we pulled off a victory.
It's a nerve-wracking evening, high pressure and very high stakes. But there are three other mentors that are probably feeling the pressure even more than you guys. And they placed the decision solely in our hands. But now we have a huge decision to make. Please give us a moment. Thank you.
Whichever team wins, I've got somebody in the finale. Why you do this, right? I need Caesar and Ashley to win. We are at opposing interests. Absolutely.
So,
This is a really fine line of which one is better than the other.
But it was very close.
It's very close. The lamb was cooked right.
I think they were very original with the addition of blood oranges and the rhubarb.
This can go any way, and I'm like,
No, no, it's so close.
The pork really was the king here.
Yeah.
It's hard to pull off.
One thing I felt was this plantain chips miss a little bit.
But I think we've decided,
Yeah,
I think. Well, we've been saying it all night. An incredible job.
Unfortunately, only one team can guarantee their spot in the final of MasterChef.
And that team is, congratulations.
Unfortunately,